Back here at the 2011 Tasmanian Ice Hockey League Grand Final, and back here with Sam. Sam, I've just come from the Cougars bench, and a bit of confidence brewing amongst the boys down there.
Yeah, and so it should be, Ben. They've come back really well in this match so far. They've scored the first goal of the second third, and the score now sits at 5-3.
Of course, the Barons now shooting up towards the Cosgrove end here at the Gizzer. That sounds a bit wrong. The Gizzer. I'm going to call it the Gizzer.
The Gizzer.
The Gizzer, because if we say Gizzer, I think we might lose our family-friendly rating. And power play here, though, at the moment to the Red Barons. Got an opportunity to bridge that gap back up, possibly to more than the 2 goals that it is, Sam. Now, as I was mentioning, got a bit of a confidence brewing in there amongst the Cougars, and I think that the Red Barons could be a bit wary at the moment.
Yeah, and so they should be, Ben. The momentum seems to be with the Cougars. Narrowly missed out on a goal. I believe it hit the post. Was disallowed by the umpire. And number of great saves again by the Cougars goalkeeper Ante Barello this half, as has Joel Richardson for the Red Barons. A number of great saves up at the showgrounds end.
One thing that I think we definitely should keep an eye out as the game goes on, of course, with nearly at the halfway point of the entire game, 12 minutes remaining here, as the Cougars now have the chance to get a goal. Of course, they're back to 3 players on the ice. I think we really need to take a look at the fact that the Cougars have more substitutes. So as the game goes on, they're going to get a lot more fresher legs here. They've got, of course, 4 players there on the bench. The Red Barons only have 1, Sam, so that's something we've got to look at.
It sure is, Ben. Ice hockey is an extremely tiring sport, as we see one of the Cougars players go down there. I think he hit
That's Richard Fox there by the looks of things.
Yeah, I think he hit the basketball ring with his stick.
That's trying to play a different game there. It's trying a bit of a LeBron James as opposed to a bit of a Gretzky there on the ice, as the Cougars once again come away with it here. They've got some spring in their step. Oh, the glove save there. But they almost hit the shot, though. Absolutely fantastic shot. That was Fox. Richard Fox, the star of the league, as we keep saying here. And it's back to 1 goal, Sam.
Yes, Ben. It was a great save by the Red Barons goalkeeper there, Joel Richardson. But wasn't enough, because the ball spilled out for the Cougars player, who slotted it in nicely.
That is a puck, of course, Sam. We must remember that, not a ball. But it's easy to forget these things. But I think, look, the Cougars once again bring it up into their half of the ice. And we've got a loose stick. Everything's happening right in front of us here. It's a game. This is what's brilliant about ice hockey. There's so many people. And what are we watching here? Well, the whistle's gone. But look, I think we've got a bit of cross-checking going along here, Sam. The thing that a lot of people don't realise with ice hockey, because it's not well publicised here in Tasmania, it's a free-flowing sport. It hardly ever stops. I know we've just seen a stoppage, but very rarely will we ever see a stoppage.
That's right, and that's why the game is so hard physically, Ben, because there's just no stoppages. The players constantly on the move, and endurance is a very important factor in ice hockey.
Once again, though, the Red Barons are coming away with the power play here with the 10-minute mark. 10 minutes remaining in the second period. And look, it's very tight here at the moment. It's a 5-4 scoreline. 2 goals in this period to the Cougars to zip to the Red Barons, because we've got more of analysis coming at the end of this period of the game so far, as the Red Barons have time to control it here, of course, in their half of the ice. They've got an extra player in the ice now. We're seeing the Cougars goalkeeper at the moment just laying down there. He's having a rest. You think that, but he's doing that to protect his goal. A lot smaller than you used to. Up into the centre ice now. The Red Barons got time in their hands. Again, it's hit the post. It's come off there, and it's gone straight up now here, as we see the Red Barons regrouping once again. And Sam, the Cougars' defensive pressure when they're down a player here is brilliant.
Yeah, it's been very good, especially in this half, Ben. All the momentum with the Cougars at the moment. They've scored 2 goals to 0 so far in this third.
As the play seems to be heating up now, the Red Barons cannot. They've got the scoreboard, they're 1 goal up, but they can't add to that at the moment. It seems it's disappointing for them. But the Cougars now coming away with the puck. Can they get a miracle goal here? And he's brought down in the middle. No whistle. The play is on now. The Red Barons 2-on-1. Shot here. The Cougars getting time to regroup. A bit of a hack there, right in the middle of the stick. That was close to another penalty. They could have been 3-1 down.
Yeah, that's right, Ben. The Red Barons trying to create something there in front of goal, but it was unsuccessful on that occasion. The Red Barons in possession of the puck now in their forward half.
As we're just taking a look, has it gone in? No. It looked like it did. I was just about to mention that the Red Barons had a player there on the wing open, and it has gone in. It has gone in. That was a goal there. Well, the crowd very quiet after that one, Samuel.
Yeah, that's right, Ben, as the Red Barons make a change on the bench. Scott Reed coming on for Will Cross.
It's 6-4 here now, the Red Barons, and apologies there for getting a bit muted at that. That was a very low-key goal here, but certainly is deserved there by the Red Barons. It's their second power play of the evening, and so they're once again trying to regroup, trying to make it back up to a 3-goal lead. The Cougars once again, though, outscoring them for this period. They've just got plenty of time here, but a missed puck, a missed opportunity once again. This is what we've seen in this second period here by the Red Barons. They just haven't been able to connect, as the Cougars now break it away. Has a long shot there, and he's brought down, and that of course is Graham Fall. Don't let his age fool you, ladies and gentlemen. He's one of the best players in the league as the whistle goes once again. Are we going to see a penalty here for the Red Barons, Samuel? That was a bit interesting, that move.
Yeah, it was, Ben. Very exciting moves there. The Cougars steaming towards goal with their captain, Graham Fall. But
he had a fall. Graham fell.
He did fall that time, Ben. Yeah, it's a very big fall. Sticks and legs and arms going everywhere.
No doubt in that at all. We're going to take another bit of a break here at the 2011 Grand Final. We've got 7 minutes remaining in this period. It is 6-4 here at the Glenorchy Ice Skating Rink. We're back here at the 2011 Tasmanian Ice Hockey Grand Final. We've got 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. The big news here since we have gone, 2 goals have been scored, 1 each of the Cougars and the Red Barons. It's a 2-goal game here. There's a discussion going on centre ice, a bit rough. It's getting exciting. It's fast-paced, everything. The referee's having to pull them aside and basically have words with them, Sam.
Yes, well, it's a grand final, Ben, and both teams going all out to try and win this one. And as you say, at 2/3 time, it's the Red Barons 7 and the Cougars on 5. It was a great comeback there by the Cougars initially, Ben. They scored an additional goal over the Red Barons that third. So they've closed in by 1 goal. Slightly had the better of the half, but the Red Barons coming back really nicely there towards the end of that third.
Very passionate game so far. We're seeing sticks being broken, sticks are being thrown, and just watching it here, it appears as though there's going to be a penalty shot to the Cougars, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to see, this is an interesting development, unless I'm wrong, or are we going to be having a 3-on-1 situation, a 3-on-1 power play? You can tell we know our rules here on the brink. Sam, this is a lot of talking going on here.
Yes, interesting situation here, Ben. Just went down to the Cougars bench, and Graham Fall, the captain of the Cougars, a huge man, Ben, huge man.
Very much so, and when he falls, everybody yells out timber. It's a case of that one. I've been working on that one all week, Sam. What did you think of that one?
It wasn't bad, Ben, but I reckon Graham's hoping that the Cougars don't fall in the last third of this match.
Very much so. The scoring end of this game so far does seem to be up the Cosgrove end, as we're seeing. Sorry, we'll make that the showground end. The goals, the excitement is building here, Sam, that I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about.
Yes, Ben, they're very exciting. In this cold rink, it's quite hard on the old bladder, really, given that it's a bit chilly. I had to go to the toilet at 2/3 time.
2/3 time. It's an interesting thing to go. We've got 1 minute and 40 to go here. We're bringing you, of course, analysis in the end of the second period here, with 20 minutes to go to decide the champions of the 2011 Tasmanian Ice Hockey League, the state champions, as play is brought to another halt here at the moment. 7-5. It is anyone's game. We have seen that, and so far it's just the excitement is building. Yeah,
that's right, Ben. This is where both teams have got to give the roll. Just noticed here in the first minute and a bit of this play that the Cougars going in really hard.
They're giving it their all. They want a goal here before the end of the second period, because they want to only be within 1. That will bring it in so much easier for them if they want to take this championship to complete this fairy tale story. They've got 51 seconds to go here. They're pushing hard. The Red Barons are being defensive. The Cougars are being offensive. But having said that, the Red Barons here looking likely to score at the moment. The Cougars just cannot bring anything up the ice as they're trying to hold it in their end. They've got 36 seconds to ride it up here. The Cougars calling for it. Here's Graham Fall, your man Samuel. He can't get a hold of it. Now the Red Barons out there on the breakaway. They've got somebody in the centre there, but he's not watching it as the puck gets brought up. Bit of a shovage up against the board. As now the Cougars have got a chance to break away. He holds on to it. Could this be it? At the shot. Oh, it's gone wide. Oh, that would have been so handy. Richard Fox, he's not a happy chappy with that shot. That was a perfect opportunity. And now here come the Red Barons. A chance with only 8 seconds on the clock. Has it gone in? No, it hasn't. The Cougars once again. They're going to run out of time here, I think. Has a shot. It's in! 1 second on the clock! What can you say about that?
Absolutely magnificent, Richard Fox. I was a bit worried about him there, Ben, after he missed that shot. Aggressively hit his stick against the wall. But I thought he'd lost his cool there, but gathered the puck beautifully, Ben, and slotted it in, as you say, with 1 second left on the clock.
Absolutely incredible. That is the end of the second period, and that was just an incredible way to end it. The crowd here is on tenterhooks at that one, and with only 20 minutes to decide the champion, we're going to take a break and come back and we're going to analyse this game with 20 minutes remaining. Welcome back here to the 2011 Tasmanian Ice Hockey League Grand Final between the Cougars and the Red Barons. We've got 20 minutes to decide the champion. Samuel, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's been a great match so far, Ben. Both teams giving it absolutely everything that they've got. The score is 6 goals to the Cougars, 7 goals to the Red Baron at 2/3 time. And Ben, I just noticed down on the bench, the players are absolutely spent.
Absolutely, and we were mentioning before, of course, that the Cougars below us have more interchange power. They've got more legs out there that they've got a chance here. They've outscored the Red Barons by 2 goals in that one. The star, though, has been Richard Fox. We'll take a look at some highlights. But this man single-handedly turned the game on its head in that period.
Yes, he did. A magnificent goal there in that 2-minute period with 1 second to go on the clock. And yes, he's doing his best, Ben, to keep the Cougars in the match.
And I really think that he will definitely be the one who can change this on, though. For the Red Barons, though, you've got to look at their goalkeeper, Joel Richardson. I think he's been the star for them. The Cougars probably could have been equal, not in the lead, if it not had been for him. He really has been the star.
Yes, Ben, I think both goalkeepers tonight have made some brilliant saves, and both are doing their very best to keep their teams in the match.
Scott Glover as well. Sam Glover. We'll give a bit of an announcement to him as well. He's been playing very well. Scott Reed. I'm getting their names mixed around. The excitement here is too much for me. Also been playing very well. And for the Cougars, your man Graham Fall, the captain, as you were saying, a very tall man, and one for his age is doing absolutely magnificent.
Yes, very imposing man, and certainly a great captain. He's out there on the ice, giving it absolutely everything he's got, and directing his players very well, Ben.
20 minutes to go here to decide the 2011 Tasmanian Ice Hockey Champion, and after this break we're going to see that here and see who will be crowned the champions of the league here on the Brink and Edge Radio.